Welcome back, artists. Now that you have gotten a substantial amount of weaving done on your circle weaving, I want to check and see if you have reached the maximum. When I put this circle on top of mine, do you see how there's a little bit coming out from the edges? So that tells me that I have reached my limit. I am all done weaving. I don't need to add any more yarn. What I need to do is take care of this end. What we're going to do to hide this end is we're going to sew it in. So our first job is to get this yarn on a needle. And we're going to do the fold. So I fold it over my needle. I pinch it between my thumb and my finger so I can hardly see it. It's a skinny little line. And then I'm going to put the eye of the needle on top of that, and I'm going to wiggle. And as I wiggle, I also release my fingers so the end pops through. Then I'm going to pull that out so I just have one string on the needle. And then I'm going to go to my closest warp string. So I'm under here, I'm going to go to this one. Do you see how you can see that light green really nice against this dark green. And what I'm going to do is take my needle and I'm going to go right up that slot that's created from that warp string. And I'm going to wiggle it through. I don't have to necessarily go all the way to the middle, but I want to go a substantial section to tie this in. Now I have a tail sticking out here. What I want to do is kind of give it a little tug, not too much, but I want it to kind of snug up a little bit, and then I'm going to snip it right at the edge there, and then I can loosen it up and it disappears. You can't even tell where I put it. I think it was around here, but it's all tucked in and safe. So the next step is to double check to make sure you can still read your name and class code on the back, and then you're going to fill out your reflection, and then you're all done.